like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
What's up, guys? It's DK Wrestler here from the Funko Popcast, and in today's video, I'm going to be listing off my top 5 Toy Story Funko Pops. But before that happens, make sure you press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, let's check it out. So like I said, today's video is a top 5 list of Toy Story Funko Pops, which for this top 5 list, it's only going to be pops that are pertained to the very first Toy Story movie. Just because within the last year, I have done a top 5 Toy Story 2 Funko Pops video in honor of the 20th anniversary last year. And then just this past June, I had done a top 5 Toy Story 3 Funko Pops video in honor of the 10th anniversary that was this year. So I thought I would do one just on the first movie, and then that way, I would say in 5 years from now, when we celebrate the 30th anniversary of Toy Story, I'll be doing a top 10 video, and then including all 4 movies into that category. But anyways, guys, let's check out my number 5 pick. Alright, so coming in at number 5, it is number 170 in the Pop Disney lineup. It is part of the 20th anniversary wave, and that is Ham, which I will show around the box, which you got Ham right here, boom, all the way around, and on the back it's got Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Ham, and Rex, a part of this 20th anniversary lineup, and technically Army Man is a part of it, but it doesn't have a 20th anniversary logo like it does right there. So this pop is very awesome. I love that they did a Ham pop, especially for a 20th anniversary wave, and I can't wait for the potential idea of an evil Dr. Porkchop pop to eventually come out. But the reason why it's so low on this list is because I feel like it has the least amount of detail than the other 4 pops that I'm going to be mentioning on this list. But this Ham pop is still awesome. It's got the cork, it's got his nice facial expression right there, even with the eyebrows showing, and it's a very great pop for a pop that had been released in 2015 where you didn't really see any details going on into Funko Pops. But anyways, guys, let's check out my number 4 pick. So coming in at number 4, it is number 517 in the Pop Disney lineup. It was a part of the huge wave of normal Toy Story Pops that came out in 2019, and that is Bo Peep. So I'll show around, you got Bo Peep right there, and then on the back here, you got this entire wave, including the 20th anniversary wave, which you got Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Ham, Rex, Slinky Dog, Bo Peep, Mrs. Nesbit, Wheezy, and Bullseye. The reason that I chose this as number 1 is because that's where Bo Peep made her first appearance, obviously. It could go with Toy Story 2 also, but I had chosen to make this as a Toy Story 1 pop. Reason it's on this list is the amount of detail that is put into this pop. You can see the kind of polka dots on her dress, even the little, I don't know what it's called, it's not a hood, but the little thing that goes on her head, and even the cane. So awesome. I think what would have been a little better with this pop is if they added, like, I guess I would call it a 2-for-1 deal where you have Bo Peep and her sheep included, but it's still cool that they did end up having her by herself. But I think her not having her sheep with this pop is what kind of makes it a little low on this list, but it's definitely higher than Ham because of the fact that it's got a lot of detail within this pop. So anyways, guys, let's check out my number 3 pick. Alright, so my number 3 pick, it is number 171 in the Pop Disney lineup, a part of the 20th anniversary wave of Toy Story Pops, and that is my boy Rex. So we'll show around this Rex pop, which is so awesome, even the detail within his face, which I'll go into description a bit. Same as the Ham, because it's in that wave with obviously Ham, Woody, and Buzz Lightyear because of the 20th anniversary wave, and you got that side going on. The reason that this pop is in the middle of this list is, first of all, huge personal reaction because Rex deserves the pop, and this Rex pop overall with the detail is amazing, which you can see in here. I don't plan on taking these out of the box right now just because I just don't feel like it. I mean, I could, but I just don't feel like it, like I said. And even the stance that it's at, and with his hands kind of like crossed there because he's a little nervous, and you can kind of see it in the box, but if you look up photos, you can actually see that the face of Rex, I guess here in the pop art form, like he's very nervous, which he usually is. He's nervous and he's like a little cowardly, I guess, a lot of the times, but that's who Rex is, and Rex is such an awesome character. He deserved to be in the top 5, but the reason that he only made it in the middle and not, let's say, number 2 or 1 is because I had a bit more of a personal reaction with the next 2 pops, and I felt like the detail is just a slight bit better with these next 2. So anyways, guys, let's check out my number 2 pick. So coming in at number 2, it is number 518 in the Pop Disney lineup. It is a part of that big wave of 2019 original Toy Story Pops, and that is Mrs. Nesbit. So here we go all the way around with the box here, Mrs. Nesbit. You can even see the arm there, which is awesome. And once again, this is a part of this huge wave. The wave that it normally would be is from Slinky all the way until Mrs. Nesbit, and these 4 are for the original 20th anniversary wave. First reason why this is at number 2, Buzz Lightyear is my absolute favorite character in the Toy Story franchise. If you ask me if I'm Team Buzz or Team Woody, 100% Team Buzz Lightyear. Love Buzz Lightyear. He's awesome. And it's cool that they ended up making this variant of Buzz Lightyear where after he kind of gets depressed, after he finds out that he's actually a toy and not the real Space Ranger, he tries to fly and he breaks his arm, hence right here, and then Sid's sister Hannah ends up taking Buzz into a room and then makes him into Mrs. Nesbit, where he is drinking tea and he's got the tea hat on, which is hard to see in this angle of the box. But then a huge added detail is that they actually added the broken arm with the teacup in his hand or her hand, depending on, you know, Mrs. Nesbit. It's just so awesome, and I'm still kind of curious. I've never really tried it, but I feel like some people have said that it doesn't work, but I feel like I wonder if the broken arm piece can actually fit into the socket right there for the Funko Pop, because if it does, that's pretty cool, but if it doesn't, it's still fine, because just having it in the box like that is really, really cool. Not only is the detail so awesome about this Pop, but the fact that it has a mouth, and I think it's amazing that this Buzz Lightyear has a mouth. Buzz Lightyear does a lot of facial expressions, so with him in this scene, it definitely deserved to be a mouth. It'd be so awkward and probably much lower on this list if it didn't have a mouth. But anyways, guys, let's check out the number 1 pick of Toy Story Funko Pops. So coming in at number 1, my number 1 favorite Toy Story 1 Funko Pop. And if you know me very well and you know that I love Toy Story and I've mentioned this pop many of times, then you probably already know what this Funko Pop is that is at number 1. But if you didn't know, my number 1 pick for the best Toy Story 1 Funko Pop, the Woody with RC Pop Rides. I'm going to show it all the way around. You got the pop art form. It is number 56 in the Pop Rides lineup. And then even on here, you can see more of Woody and RC. And then on the back here, it doesn't show a wave because it is a Pop Rides, but it's cool that they have like the dirt treads from the wheels. And then even this side view right here where you can see the back of RC and everything. So anyways, the reason this is my favorite Pop is, first of all, this was originally supposed to come out with that 20th anniversary lineup. But if you guys have seen the photos of the original concept art for when it was supposed to come out then, it just didn't look that good. Like, it looked all right, but it's like, I'm glad that it took, I think it would have been 4 years to make this Pop and end up releasing it because of the amount of detail that's going involved with this RC that we have here now. Just look at the way that they have the decal right on the side of the car there, and even on the spoiler. Wicked. The Woody is so awesome on here because he's got the remote also, and even they got the blue spot on with the eyes with RC, and it's just so awesome. And then I can show the back here where it's kind of hard to see. You might be able to see it, but the detail of adding the springs to it. This, I'm pretty sure, may or may not be the first ever Funko Pop rides that Funko has made where the wheels aren't the vinyl. It is actual treads that they used for the wheels, which is so awesome. Not only that, this scene was so amazing in Toy Story 1, where Woody uses RC to go rescue Buzz from getting captured by Sid's dog Scud. It is awesome. This is so amazing. I can't say any bad things about this Pop, honestly. So that's why it is the number 1 Toy Story 1 Funko Pop. That's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button to let us know that you're enjoying the content being provided to you guys on this channel. Comment in the comment section below on what your favorite Toy Story 1 Funko Pop is. Is it Woody with RC? Is it Mrs. Nesbit? Let me know in the comment section below. And like I said earlier, press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and hope to see you guys next time. Peace out!